It's recording.
Come on, assassin!
You're an assassin!
Come on, you can do it! Come on!
It's okay if you die. Put the hood on! Really? Put your hood on!
We believe in you! Come on! Come on! You can do it, man!
Only one person died this morning out of 20.
Oh, dude. Well, that's a great way to start this whole session. Here, back up. All right, first official interview at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm here with Nick, and you work with Assassin's Creed Unity. What is your role in the game?
I am level design director on Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah.
And right now we're checking out your obstacle course, and we unfortunately had a non-leap of faith happen, which unfortunately for him, I'm sure there was tons of cameras on him waiting for him to make the leap. So this might become the next Jedi Kid video.
That's possible. I really, literally hope so, because it was a pretty awesome moment, and it's quite scary when you do it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shows you the actual, you know, guts of the actual assassins in game, right?
Yeah, no kidding. You know, you can jump off the game and not break a leg, but you jump out here and it's yeah, well, no real consequence, but still.
And right over here we have the American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, we do.
Lady that was awesome last week, yeah.
So, what can you tell us so far? What are you guys showcasing during the event? We just recorded the live gameplay.
Yep.
Which graphics look amazing. You guys have rendered even more characters than before.
Right.
The city looks humongous. Yeah. Every building in the game you can enter, or majority.
We have lots of landmarks with lots of actual street buildings you can enter with a seamless transition. We have no loading between outside and inside. You have content inside, you can play missions inside.
And you can also run into other assassins while playing the game, right?
Right. The idea is that all other friends that you have on your friends list, they are in your world as well, so you can bump into them and then you can start a mission, co-op mission with them on the fly.
Like basically a Unity mission, trying to assassinate together.
Yeah.
Now, watching the gameplay, you had that great cinematic where you stop the, well, you didn't stop the beheading, but you did complete the assassination, and all of a sudden, as you're about to get basically mauled by the crowd, other assassins happen to walk in, and I guess that's essentially the idea is you're not alone anymore in this one.
Right. There is, well, we still have a campaign, so you can still play as Arnaud, the main character, by yourself, right? So there is a whole campaign with him and how his actual genesis story of him becoming an assassin, and then on the other side we have a much more, you know, faction-oriented Assassins versus Templar campaign that you can play with your friends. In both, you play as Arnaud. There's a little twist of the other players. You don't see them as Arnaud, but they're all playing as Arnaud on their side.
So you're still all playing the same way. As long as you blend into the environment, other people can't see you.
That's right.
So you're keeping a little bit. So that's one of the reasons your games have been so successful, especially in the multiplayer. Is you're keeping the aspect of if NPCs can't see me, you can't see me either.
Right.
And in this case, we're bringing in, like I said, the bigger city, the more detail. I will say one of the things I admired is that the flow of the game didn't stop for cinematic load-ups.
Yeah, absolutely.
You did not lose rendering or detail in the character. I mean, when you slam the gentleman against the wall,
the dude on the floor, right.
all the detail in his face is still there.
Yeah, we do have now a technology of actual face motion capture, so we do all our characters like that. There is no transition between cinematics and gameplay. Before that, we had what we call white rooms, where you waited for the characters to run in the middle of the white room to load the rest of the game. This doesn't happen anymore, so we don't have those very long loading moments, and every NPC has a very highly detailed face and speech delivery, and there is no transition into it.
Now, what can we expect in terms of size in comparison to previous Assassin's Creed games?
Right. So in terms of actual gameplay length, the main campaign is about 15 to 20 hours, so it's pretty long, and then we have tons and tons of side content associated with that. So we have more than 100 hours of actual gameplay in the game.
And this is not counting how much time you go off on an online get mode and all that stuff.
Right, yeah. You can also, of course, replay many of the missions with your friends in co-op, so there is that as well. We have also all the types of co-op missions that you can try to attempt and again to have more and more rewards. But basically, also the city is the biggest city ever made in AC. It's at least 3 times as big as all of AC4, dry landmass. So it's pretty big.
Wow.
We've never made a city that large.
Now, when is the expected release date?
It's October 28th for Xbox 4 and Xbox One and PS4, PS1 and Xbox 4.
Still getting used to that transition, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the game looks great, and like I said, the obstacle course. If this should be up tonight. So if you get a chance to come out here, what do you call? Who are you calling out to come out here?
Everyone can play. Everyone at the Comic-Con, everyone in San Diego can come and try to survive the obstacle course and not do like the other dude before and jump on the top of.
Which I'm sure I'll clip in there multiple times during this interview.
You can try and really just get a few more drinks and you're gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, just don't make a mess at the end.
Yeah.
No splatter of any kind. Well, Nick, thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Hey,
it was nice.
Make sure you check out Assassin's Creed Unity, October 28th for Xbox One and PS4.